And here it is, guys. Here we have it, the future of Mercedes-Benz. Right in front of us we have the all new Concept CLA Class, and this is the show car for the IAA in Munich 2023, guys. What do you think of it? Mercedes is demonstrating and showing us the next generation of their MMA electric drive system, which is fully in-house developed, the Mercedes modular architecture. And we have already seen a bit of that with the Concept EQXX, but now Mercedes is talking more of a production version of that, of all these technologies. We have the Concept CLA Class, which Mercedes is intending to build by the end of 2024. This car will be then fully electric with a range of plus 750 kilometers and 466 miles WLTP, which is a crazy amount of range for entry-level class car like a CLA. Today I will be doing a full exterior walk around. We will be checking out all the highlights, this special looking Concept CLA Class. Afterwards we'll check out the special interior of this one, and we'll be telling you what we can expect to see by the next few years. So as I mentioned, we have a fully electric vehicle here with the dimensions of the CLA. We will be having around 12 kilowatt hours on 100 kilometers with an 800 volt system, giving us 250 kilowatts of DC charging. It's extremely impressive. We then will have around 15 minutes to recharge for around 400 kilometers of range. Extremely impressive. Super excited to be seeing more of that. We also have the latest and new MB.OS operating system, but we'll be telling you more about that in the inside. We have a lot of design highlights which I have to point out in today's video. So let's get it on and let's start the walk around and the tour, and let's have a first look on the all new CLA Concept here. Starting with the front and the face of the car, here we can see where Mercedes-Benz will be going. We have the latest design highlights and elements which we will be seeing in the future models. So first things first, as you can look on the face, we have a lot of stars. So Mercedes-Benz is really trying to work with the star emblem. We have the stars even integrated in the headlight unit. As you can see here, we have this round shape, and we have the center light with the Mercedes-Benz star as a design DNA. Here we have the EQ specific front LED bar looking like an eyebrow. It's giving a very sporty touch at this point. It's not too aggressive. It's very sleek and elegant looking still, also with the nice red exterior paint here. We have the iconic Mercedes-Benz star emblem here. This is just legendary and traditional. As usual in the front, you can see, as we have a fully electric vehicle, we don't need a grille. So for that we have this humongous panel which is fully illuminated with the Mercedes-Benz stars. As you guys know, with the latest Mercedes-Benz cars, we've been seeing, instead of the diamond pins in the grille, the Mercedes-Benz stars. And here on the Concept CLA we have the Mercedes-Benz stars illuminated. You can see the panel finished in chrome, and we have a lot of lights and illuminations. You can even have the welcoming animation, which looks absolutely cool. We'll be showing you that as well. Apart from that, when we look onto the side of the car, yet again we can already see a lot of Mercedes-Benz design highlights. First things first, super sporty design. As I mentioned, we are talking about the dimensions of a CLA class. We have a nice GT shape, and also there is a very cool design element and highlight which I have to point out. We already had that with the E-Class, and with a few previous models Mercedes-Benz is catching up again with traditional line here. You can see with the headlights we have this connecting line here. It's actually integrated in the body. Let me just give you a closer look. You can see that here. there we go, is pretty cool. The way they worked it out, you have the headlight and then we have this chrome bar. We also had that with the E-Class, and it's actually something coming from the past. We've seen this even on the W198 SL300 gullwing. This is a very traditional design element here with the straight line, and then we have the line continuing here and connecting with the rear. We had that with the latest E-Class, and yet again also here on the Concept CLA. Talking about the wheels, we have the Aero improved Mercedes-Benz wheels here. You can see them full finished in chrome. Really cool also the way they shape them. We have a lot of stars again. Mercedes-Benz center lock, full chrome finish, 21 inches, looking absolutely gorgeous. As I mentioned, we have the chrome bar integrated on the side. We have an extremely nice looking interior. Super futuristic. We'll be talking about that in a minute. But first, we will be talking about the rear. And here we have it, the new rear of the Concept CLA Class. I will be moving the car for you so you can enjoy the rear of the new Concept CLA Class. It's pretty nice, super sleek design, and the design and the look of the rear is extremely sporty, the way they've worked it out. Let me just give you a closer look on that as well. First things first, as I mentioned, we have this chrome bar here from the side of the door working all the way back to the tail lights, and then we have this connecting with the LED lights, and here again on the tail lights we have the iconic Mercedes-Benz design language with the Mercedes-Benz star tail lights here. Is almost the same as we had with the headlight unit. It's pretty cool to give this car a special face, also especially with the eyes, now with the Mercedes-Benz star shape. Pretty cool how they worked it out. Also you can see the shape of the car. I really love it. The way they also did it with the rear, and then just looking onto the glass roof is extremely cool. You can also have a sneak preview in the inside already. It's also illuminated with the star elements here. A lot of stars, as you can already see. It's pretty cool here, also with the Mercedes-Benz back cover. Kind of looks like it's illuminated. Apart from that, Concept CLA Class right down here. And then since we have a full electric vehicle, we have no exhaust or anything, so we have a very sleek design finish on the rear here as well. Apart from that, guys, how do you like the body and the rear, the front, the side of the new Concept CLA Class? Now we will be talking about the inside, and I'm telling you, it's even more special than the outside. For me, for that, we will be opening the door by just swiping on the door handle, and then the door pops out and we have a first look on the special interior of the Concept CLA Class. So now it's time to focus on the interior of this special looking concept car, and at this point I have to mention it again. This is actually pretty close to the production car. So this is not just a random show car that Mercedes-Benz is showing. They're intending to build this, to make this reality by the end of 2024. So stay tuned for that. We have a lot of special interior materials that Mercedes has used. Recycled materials is pretty nice. Also the feel, the look is very luxurious. Also the way they did it, super unique finish in the inside, very bright and welcoming interior. And also here, super driver focus. The steering wheel in specific, super nice shape, also with the white and chrome finishes, extremely luxurious. We have the special super screen here, starting from this side all the way down to the co-driver's side. We already had seen something similar like that on the VISION EQXX, and now also here on the Concept CLA Class. Gas and brake pedals down here, and then we have the heart of the Mercedes-Benz CLA Class concept, which is the MB.OS, the operating system. This processor here back there is actually water cooled. It's so cool the way they just did it, the way they highlighted this. Super nice. Also the interior finish, the glass roof with the Mercedes-Benz stars. You have a huge screen inside the CLA concept. You have one screen for the driver, then the second one is the main one, and then also for the co-driver you have another screen right over here. It's pretty cool. How do you guys like it? So now I've actually took off my shoes, and there's also a cover here so I don't get anything dirty. Let me just jump right inside and give you a closer look on the Concept CLA Class. You have a cool animation right here of the car and the MBOS, the way they just worked it out. For example, you can share content or whatever as a co-driver just with the driver. You can also see the interface, the way they did it. It's still very traditional Mercedes-Benz design on the operating system, but it's just ahead of its time. Super cool. I really like it, the way they just did it. Flashing lights, obviously, because we have a show car, but Mercedes-Benz intending to build this by the end of 2024. Even the dials here for the AC controls, still you have a display, but you can set it by just a turn of a wheel. It's pretty cool to have this haptic feeling inside a full display interior. Apart from that, guys, this is a super special looking interior. Even the back seats, they kind of look like they are connected. And then we have the ambient colors working their way through. It's super special. Even the design elements they are putting here on the seats and on the sides. We even have this on the Mercedes-Benz emblem. Very traditional to catch up here with the futuristic look, but still iconic and just like a Mercedes-Benz. So how do you guys like this? Please share it in the comment section below. I really love it, and I can't wait to see the official production version of this vehicle by the end of 2024. Even here with the wireless charging or a cup holder or something. Is pretty cool the way they've just worked it out. But my main highlight in the inside of this is obviously the glass roof here, which is also illuminated with the Mercedes-Benz stars, and the way they just reflect here with the star shadow on the interior looks so special. You can see that. It's so cool, and it looks even better when the lights are turned off. So all in all, guys, how do you like it? Please share it in the comment section below. So that's it basically for today's video, guys. How do you like the Concept CLA class that Mercedes-Benz is showing at the 2023 IAA? This is the future of Mercedes and the future of the CLA. And at this point, I have to mention one simple thing. Imagine this is an entry-level Mercedes-Benz as a CLA, and Mercedes-Benz is putting so many new innovative technologies and future. So just keep in mind, guys, this is a CLA, so an entry-level Mercedes-Benz, and Mercedes-Benz is putting a lot of effort making this one of the best cars, just thinking about all the innovations and the technology. It's super impressive. What do you guys think about it? The exterior, the interior in specific. I can't wait to show you something similar by the end of 2024. I'm already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.